Hello, good day everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about a few things. We can start with SPX, with the stock market. What we see in the higher time frames that we have this quarterly trend breakdown, and from that breakdown we can see that the trend is moving down this way before making before making a lower high, and further going down. Now we have two scenarios here. One is that this goes down from this point down. Another scenario is that we go to make a lower high before it goes down. Right, that is for SPX. And what does it mean for Bitcoin? Sometimes they are correlated, sometimes they're not. Let's have a look at gold. Gold hit 2000 a few months ago. 4 months ago, I said to the group that I saw a bull flag for the yearly trend. So the bull flag is estimated to be broken this year. So 4 months ago we were at this point where I said that's the top of the weekly, and it should make a correction before further going up. And so it made a correction and went up all the way up to the monthly top, and the monthly top broke down to make a correction to this point. I expected this to make a clearer, a more obvious correction, where it formed an ABC, but it didn't. What it did was it came down, it went up, made a small B before going down to make a small C, and went all the way up to break the previous high, and that's the monthly breakout. So now gold has a monthly breakout. With that monthly breakout, we expect that the quarterly is in uptrend. There's a confirmation that the quarterly is in uptrend, so there's this line that's in uptrend. Which means it's forming the ABC as I said. And gold, yeah. So that's gold. If you're wondering about these triangles, I do want to talk about them. So the triangles, they are my new indicators. Let's go to 1 hour. So if you've been following my indicators, you would have seen that there's ups and downs for the 4 hour. Let's go to 4 hour. And we can have a look at the daily trend, the daily market direction. So basically the triangles, they are indicators for the market direction, or the market flow, the market trend. And how you use it, it's very simple. You look at this triangle. If it's going up, then you either long with a bigger stop loss, or you wait for a retracement and you long with a smaller stop loss. Then yeah, if we follow the triangles, up, down and down, there's a correction over here, sideways correction with a flat breakout, and up, correction, and up from this point, down, up, before we reach the monthly top, and then we have the monthly going down still going down before a reversal at this point, and now we have a reversal at this point, which is the weekly top. So from this point on, what I expect to see is the weekly making a higher low. So what I expect to see from my indicator is I expect an indication here for the 1 day. Yep, for the reversal, an indication for the reversal. So I think it's the best. The indicator that I built, this one, is the best one for determining market, for finding market direction and market flow. And let's talk about BTC. BTC has been somewhat boring over the past 2 days. Yeah. Previously, we were here previously, and I said that it would go up to break 28k before going down to make a retracement to this point, this support here. But obviously it went sideways, and what I could see over here is that this is a flat breakout. It could be a flat breakout, we are not sure yet, but it could be. There's a high possibility that is a flat breakout. So what I mean by that is that we reached the top here, and then currently it is making sideways correction before pumping up, before going up. So today, this morning, we saw a breakout out of this trend, and what I want to see is, if it wants to continue, then it needs to make this high low. I want to see a higher low, and that higher low should be the green trend. So when the green trend makes a higher low, that's our signal to long. So I expect my indicator to produce a signal here. Yeah, when it makes a reversal, I expect it to produce a signal to indicate that that is the higher low for the green line, which is the 4-hour, and that higher low should be our best price to enter the long position, right? If we look at alts or other, if we look at Ethereum, for example, we can see that it is making an ABC correction, right? That is the bear flag, and we have an ABC correction. Okay, this is rough drawing. So we have an ABC correction here, with this being A, B, C, and we are making a big pump from this morning. So in the group, I said that we have a 1-hour breakout, and then I went to do my stuff, and I didn't see the chart until now. And now we can see that we have the 4-hour breakout, the 1-hour breakout, and daily breakout. Since I missed the pump this morning. What do I do now? How do I get into the trade? So what I would do is I would wait for a retracement. We always wait for the right price to enter. And what kind of retracement am I looking for? I'm looking for a green line retracement. So the green line retracement, I expect it to form an ABC bull flag. If it makes a bull flag, then that's our cue, that's our indication to long. And with that, we will see a 4-hour indicator here pointing up for us to long. Right, if we were watching the chart today this morning, could we see indicators telling us to long? Let's see. There are a few good points. Well, from the bottom, there are a few signals telling us to long. But would I long there? Would I enter a position? I wouldn't actually, because what I would do is that I would wait for a higher low. In this case, it made a flat breakout. So at this point, yeah, I would long there because that's a higher low. And then it went up, and that's the point where I would long at this point exactly. And after that, our indicator showed us another good entry point here. Yes, it is a good entry point because at this point it broke, or it went past the previous high. That means there's a break of structure, and it means that the correction is over and it's time to enter long again. So again, went up and it made a correction here before our indicator told us to long. So this long could be the last one. Yeah, it should be the last one, because right now we see a break of structure, which means it's in downtrend. And that is why currently we want to wait for a formation of ABC bull flag before we long again. So right now what could happen is that we don't want to short in a correction. We don't want to trade in a correction. The reason is there isn't much to gain most of the time. Most of our profit comes from an impulse wave, not a correction wave. So in a correction wave, we could see something like this, something like a flat correction. We could see a flat breakout. So it's something that we want to avoid trading because it increases our risk and the gain is very little. Yep, I think that's it for BTC today. So what we are looking for is that we want to long when the correction is over. And what I want to see is I wanted to break. This is Ethereum. It's the same as BTC. We're looking for a 4-hour correction. Let's change the time frame. We're looking for a correction before we long, and I hope that it would break the previous high. This bull flag for Ethereum is at 1846. Yeah, that's what I want to see today and tomorrow. So it could be happening. The bull flag, the 4-hour correction could be happening tonight. It could be ending tonight before we see a pump over the midnight. Overnight when I'm sleeping. Great. If we look at inverse USDT dominance. Previously I was saying that this is our trend, this is our trend. We went up and now we are making correction. Yes, I expected a deeper correction up to this point or this point, but I'm not sure now because it seems like it is sideways, and sideways over a long period of time can mean that it's making a flat correction and a breakout very soon. So for the higher time frame, for the 3-day, there's no breakout yet, so we assume that it is still going down. The 3-day is still going down, and we don't know how low it can be because there is no breakout, there's no there's no uptrend. So for the daily, what we can see is that we have a break of trend. Break of trend is not confirmed yet until we have the higher low here. So that's why when we see a higher low, I would long at this point because we have a breakout already, and if we also have a higher low, that's a confirmation of this trend being broken, and it means that the daily is an uptrend, and you really want to long. You really want to follow where the daily is going. If the daily is going up from here onwards, then you follow that and you long that, because what it means is that it could be the end of this ABC formation. So there's an ABC here. So it could mean that it's the end of the ABC, and right now we have daily trying to go up, breaking the 3-day trend. The 3-day trend correction could be over. Right? Let's talk a bit about the monthly. For the monthly, let's switch to 5-day. The monthly says that we bounce at the support level and we formed an ABC bull flag, and a breakout is imminent. There should be a breakout very soon with a 3-day going up. That's what USDT, inverse USDT dominance is saying. Let's look at BTC. BTC is saying roughly the same thing, except that it's already done or made that breakout. So what we can see from BTC is that there's a quarterly going down from the top and reversing up. The quarterly is reversing up, and there's a confirmation for that reversal from this higher low. So this higher low of the monthly is a confirmation of that quarterly reversing up. And what about the monthly? How does it look? This is how it looks like. So the monthly made a correction and it went up. So the correction is not something that you would expect. It's not a perfect correction where you have a top. The top was here. Hold on. Okay, let me do this. The top was here. So normally you expect this to go down like this to make a bull flag before it breaks out. Yeah, sadly it's not a perfect correction. What it did was, so you expect something like this, but it didn't happen because it's not a perfect bull flag correction. What it did was it made a flat correction and a flat breakout. So after the top here came down, boom, went up past the previous high, But since the monthly should make a correction, it went down further to the support level before boom, breaking the previous high, and now monthly is officially in uptrend, going up. Okay. Yeah, so that's it about BTC and the market. So I stand by my prediction for gold since November, that I think that this is a bull flag, a big bull flag, which is the yearly bull flag, and the bull flag is going up. We haven't seen the indicator indicating the monthly is going up, and I would really love to see the monthly being indicated to go up some points, somewhere here. Okay. Oh, this yearly MA cross, actually I have the yearly MA cross here. Let's use monthly chart. Yeah, we have a yearly monthly cross at this point, and that's an indication of the yearly going up. Well, you can say that the yearly is still making correction, and there's no breakout yet. So when we see a breakout, I expect the correction to be over and for the yearly to be an uptrend. Yep. It's nice to see quarterly being indicated to go up at this point, and the quarterly going down at this point. There's no indication, there's no indicator here, there's no indicator signal here, but it's fine. We know that there's a reversal and it's going up. So we don't rely on indicator, and this indicator, actually I've been trading for a few years, for 5 years, more than 6 years, and this indicator, I just made it a few months, 2 months, or no, actually last month, 1 month ago. I just made this indicator in the last month. So yeah, we don't rely on indicators. That's what I taught my group as well. We look at the price. The price tells us everything, and we look at the market structure, the market layers. The market layers tells us where the market is going, the direction, the whole market structure. If we don't look at the price, then if we rely on indicators, indicators can be lagging, or indicators can produce fake results, inaccurate results. Yeah, some indicators, they can go away moments later after producing that signal. So you really have to be careful with indicators. But if you rely on your analysis, your market structure analysis, your result won't go anywhere. It will stay with you. Right, so even though I tell people that, look, I produce a really good indicator, what I tell my group is that, well, I tell every one of you, use the indicator for a quick look at the market. And after a signal is produced, you have to make sure that your analysis, your manual analysis, you have to make sure that it goes along with your manual analysis. So you don't just enter your trade because the indicator tells you so. Yeah, you do your own analysis before you enter your trade. But indicators can be a really good thing, because if you put an alert to it, then your phone rings and it's time for you to analyze the market. It's a good thing. I think that's it for today. Thank you for your time. Press the like button, tell your friends. Join my Discord group. It's free. Come on, learn from me, because I'm telling you really good stuff. How to look at the market structure, the whole market, how to analyze it in a very, very simple way. So join my Discord group. Yeah, put some comments down if you don't understand anything. I'll answer your questions to my best of my ability. All right, see you next time. Goodbye.